Hello children, good morning. In the previous class, we have learned about the continental drift theory, interior of the earth and exterior of the earth. And in today's class, we are going to learn about the surface of the earth changes. There are two changes, slow changes and the rapid changes. Slow changes are caused by the rain, wind, sun, rivers, seas and glaciers. And the rapid changes are the movements in the interior of the earth like volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, tsunami, floods, cyclones, drought, etc. Let us learn about the rapid changes of the earth. Volcanoes. Children, we know that earth consists of different layers. What are the different layers? Core, crust and mantle. And the mantle consists of the molten rock that is known as magma. You know children, the interior of the interior of the earth contains molten rock known as magma, and in some places this magma finds a way through the crust of the earth and escapes out of the surface. That molten magma is known as the volcanic eruption, and the flowing lava is very hot and destroys everything in its path. The molten magma that is ejected by the volcano is called the lava, and after the lava cools down, it forms a cone shaped hill at the place of volcano. And if you'll observe in the video children, the hill has an opening, and that opening is known as the crater. And next we will learn about one more rapid change, that is earthquake. What causes earthquakes? We know that the interior of the earth has three layers, that is core, crust and mantle. The magma and the gases in the earth's interior move and push the land upward, making the earth tremble or vibrate. And the place where an earthquake begins, below the earth's surface, what that place is known as? That place is known as the focus. If the place is above the surface, that above the surface is known as the epicenter. And earthquakes causes a lot of destruction to life as well as the property. Property means children, whatever the buildings, whatever the assets we have, that is known as the property. You know children, in 2001, in Gujarat, 26th January, earthquake hit a city of Bhuj. Bhuj is a city in Gujarat. What is the importance of that day? Yes, children all are enjoying the Republic Day celebrations. You know children, 20,000 people died in earthquake. Out of these, in which many school children were also died, and 15 lakhs people were severely injured, and 8 lakhs people lost their houses. Then earthquakes occurs frequently in certain parts of the world such as Japan and Philippines. In Himalayan region and parts of northern and western India are prone to earthquake. we can protect ourselves at the time of the earthquake by following some precautions. Let us see what are those precautions. In a major earthquake, buildings collapse. Electric poles are uprooted. Uprooted means electric poles, they will come out of the ground. Pipelines will burst and the fire may break out. So, we should move quickly to an open area when we sense the first tremor. Tremor means first vibration of the earth, and stay away from buildings, vehicles, and electric poles. Suppose if you are indoor, we should move away from the windows and heavy objects that may collapse or shatter, and remain calm and keep a first aid kit handy. Next, we will learn about the children, earthquakes are measured and recorded by an instrument called seismometer. Next, we will learn about one more rapid change, that is tsunami. Tsunami is a Japanese word which means great harbor wave. And how tsunami will cause, children? It can caused by an underwater volcanic eruption or an undersea earthquake. And how to pronounce tsunami? T is a silence. You should not pronounce the word tsunami. It is tsunami. And tsunami cannot be seen clearly in the deep water, but it travels thousands of kilometers without losses its energy. And when it approaches the land, children, it becomes a wall of water. Actually, we will see the walls which build with the bricks and the cement, but at the time of tsunami we can see the wall of water. At how much height, children? At 10 to 15 meters above the surface, changing in a furious speed. The waves, whatever the waves are coming from the tsunami, destroys everything. If you'll observe in the picture, you can see, children, how the water waves are destroying everything. Then how can we protect ourselves? There are some precautions. What are those precautions? Tsunamis give little warning before they approach. Similarly to preparing for floods, keep an emergency kit ready. And tsunami warnings has been issued. Leave the place immediately with the emergency kit, and go to the higher ground to protect ourselves. So children, in this class we have learned about the some of the rapid changes of the earth, that are volcanoes, earthquakes and tsunami. Okay children?